As for Moderna, that will be reviewed by the FDA later this week, so that could be a tool that we have here in Wisconsin soon. Now, Gabriella Becerra has some more on what Madison hospitals have the vaccine and how they are planning on vaccinating frontline workers. Gabby.
Well, Amanda, hopefully you can hear me as MedFlight takes off, but the Pfizer vaccine was only in UW Health freezers for a matter of hours today before the first dose was administered to a respiratory therapist. After months of waiting for the vaccine, UW Health just needed a few hours to go from delivery to vaccination Monday.
Then be monitored for a short period of time after the vaccine to make sure there are no adverse effects. And then they'll be on their way and get the follow-up one done in about 3 weeks.
UW Health's Dr. Matt Anderson says the hospital has a plan to vaccinate any employees who want it.
We have determined that the staff who are working in the places with the greatest frequency, duration, or intensity of exposure to patients with COVID-19 are the ones who will be offered given the invitation to schedule first.
And there's a large number of those frontline workers at UW. Pharmacy manager Aaron Webb says that's part of the reason why DHS chose to send nearly 4,000 doses, about 10% of its initial supply, to the hospital immediately.
One, because of our initial capacity to store the vaccine, as well as the number of providers that would be allocated the vaccine within Group 1A.
The vaccine is stored in ultra-cold freezers ranging between -60 and -80 degrees Celsius.
We have to monitor the temperature continuously through that transportation and storage process.
Both SSM Health and Unity Point Health are still waiting to receive their shipments.
At this point, we're making sure that we have the storage capacity. As you see here, we have the ultra-cold freezer where the Pfizer vaccine will go as soon as it arrives.
And Unity Point expects its doses will arrive as soon as the end of the week.
We're anxious. We're ready to go. We're just waiting on more information.
Stand by. UW Health expects to continue to receive shipments of the COVID-19 vaccine. Dr. Anderson says he's unsure as to how many vaccines will be issued each day or each week. But coming up on News 3 Now at 6, we'll hear from the first person to receive one of those vaccines.